Hi guys, how are you guys doing? This is a very short word. Again, the longer words, I'm going to record them later on. I'm going to get all the short words out, the straight to the point words out today, okay? Oh my goodness. So this was roughly around it wasn't 4 a.m. because I've been up since 4 a.m. Around like 2 a.m. around that time. Yeah, it was around 2 a.m. because I remember checking the time to see what time it was. And I realized like, oh, I still should be sleeping. But the Lord showed me September 25th. September 25th is a big day. This is the day. And this is not a word for everybody. It's not a word for everybody. This is a word for specific people. This is a word for those who have been praying to the Lord for vindication, for judgment upon their enemies. And I always tell you guys, you have to watch your heart when it comes to like wanting vindication for whatever's going on in your life. And you have to watch your heart pertaining to what you are praying for regarding your enemies, because you don't want to pray and ask God for something bad to happen to them. And in the process of you praying these prayers, your heart is changing. You're noticing that the more you start praying this, the more you start feeling hate, the more you start feeling bitter, the more you start feeling resentment, unforgiveness. And then before you know it, you turn bitter, all because of what someone else did to you. Right? And I tell many people that sometimes God will not, and this is for not all cases, but some cases. In some cases, if God knows who you truly are and God knows you're a very good person, sometimes he will not allow there to be judgment and vindication until your heart is in a good place and you are forgiving. So you are not, boasting, or you are not feeling happy over someone else's downfall. Right? Because you're not like these people. That's why you're set apart, right? So the message I'm putting out is like basically like just September 25th is a day where some people, there's vindication that's going to happen for them pertaining to their enemies. So I don't know exactly what's happening, but the Lord actually showed me the day and he showed me the judgment. So when I was laying down, I saw in big letters, September 25th. So that confirms the judgment. Okay, so everyone's situation is different. And I'm going to give some examples. Like everyone's situation is different. So let's just say that for one person, their enemy may be in jail. For another person, their enemy may have something bad may have happened to them. You see what I'm saying? Like for another person, their enemy may contact them and apologize. For another person, their enemy may give their life to God. For another person, the enemy may ask for forgiveness. So everyone's case is different, but there's something going on pertaining to September 25th, pertaining to judgment on the enemies. Okay? And the reason why I had to bring up not praying to God and asking for something bad to happen to your enemies, and I had to bring that whole conversation up, is because the judgment that's happening around this time, it's going to happen, the vindication is going to happen for those who have a forgiving heart, for those who have been very humble thus far, for those who have been praying for their enemy's salvation, praying for their enemy's soul, praying that they will change, all of that stuff. And if they do pray for there to be consequences because there's too much going on, they're praying for judgment. They're praying for God to place whatever judgment that's according to his will towards the enemy. They're not asking God to do something like, God, kill my enemy. God, do this. God, do... No, they're saying, God, whatever judgment is according to your will, I pray that there will be judgment upon these enemies, and I pray that they will change. Like, this is the type of prayers that these people are praying, okay? And so, yeah, I want to just give you guys this quick word. There is definitely judgment on September 25th, okay? So everyone's case is different. So everybody's going to experience something similar, but under different circumstances. So it may not be the same situation for everybody, but yeah. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.